don't own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Greetings. It's me, Elia Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take a resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger. I should be nothing more of a confirmation to what God has already been showing you or telling you. Greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. So I just want to tap into the energy today to see what's going on with the collective, okay? Let's see what's going on, okay? You got a miserable motherfucker in your energy, okay? They could be having a meeting right now about you, collective, okay? Whoever, you gotta be miserable. You really gotta be a miserable person to just be sitting up here having meetings about somebody. Somebody you claim you don't like, somebody you claim you don't be checking for, but you having meetings about this person. I could just see how this is gonna go. Let's see. Greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. I'm getting collective. They're mad. They're mad at the fact that you're smiling. So you could be smiling right now. Okay, good things could be happening for you right now, collective. Okay, or they're going to be. Okay, you could be a lot more, free, a lot more lighthearted. Like I said, you could be smiling. Okay, you could just have this glow, this aura about you, collective, and people are mad about that. Okay, this is someone who could have harmed you when you was a child. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Okay, look, I'm telling you. Okay, they having a meeting about you right now, collective. Okay, this is someone who's miserable. They could be married as well. Okay, this is someone who has anger issues. I'm telling you, they mad at the fact that you're happy. They are mad at the fact that you're smiling. Like, this person is crazy. Somebody could have an Aries Venus, or this could be you. Greetings, beautiful. Okay, someone could have I see why they mad. Okay, they may not have the funds to be able to get whatever this addiction. Okay, they might be upset because they don't have the money. Okay, they could be tweaking. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they could be going through withdrawals. That's not my problem. Whoever this person is that harmed you when you was a child, they're not going to apologize. I'm not looking for you to apologize, okay? God already whooping your ass, so, I don't need you to apologize. Yeah. I'm rich, bitch, okay? So like I said, good things could be coming in for you, collective. Make sure you're open to receive, okay? Make sure you pay attention to the small gifts, okay? Looks could be deceiving, all right? Y'all blessings are coming in many forms, all right? So just be open to receive, okay? You are abundant at the moment. You could be manifested at the moment, so pay attention to your words. Pay attention to your thoughts, okay? Somebody could be a Sagittarius rising, or you could be a Sagittarius rising, okay? Halloween could be very significant. Someone's birthday could be on Halloween, okay? You could be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, trust yourself. I'm telling y'all so gifted. Y'all are so gifted. Okay, y'all, please excuse me. This Mercury retrograde is tearing me up, okay? It is an honor to be able to read for y'all. Y'all have beautiful gifts. People are envious of that. A lot of you guys, you may not know. You may know. You might be afraid. You might not, okay? But people see this. People see your aura, okay? They become obsessed. They become envious. They become jealous, okay? You have to trust yourself. You get around somebody and it don't feel right, you're absolutely right. You get around somebody and you're like, nah, they wouldn't think that, or no, they wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. Yes, they are. Okay? You have to trust yourself. Okay? A pair of lips to say anything. Okay? You're not going to lie to yourself. I say that all the time. Argue with your mammy. You are not going to lie to yourself. You're not. It's not an illusion. Okay? You're not paranoid. All right? You're not going to lie to yourself. Trust yourself. I'm just a messenger. Someone could, look at this shit here. So if you feel like someone is doing that, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay? Somebody could be selling it. That's another reason why they mad. Okay? They might not be making enough to be able to get the money that they need for this DRUG addiction. What you mad at me for? Well, like, that's the one. Like, why you mad at other people for the choices that you make? Okay? You made these choices. Why are you mad at me? Why you buying it? Like, why you mad at me because you buying it? All right. So if you think that, yes, okay. This could be a brother. All right. Come on, man. I know mama didn't raise you like that, bruh. Okay, this brother could be married. I'm just saying, I know. Maybe, nah, she didn't. You ain't gonna put that off on mama, okay? You need to chill, okay? 1156 could be very significant, so you could be seeing 1111 in different ways, all right? Look up this angel number, okay? That could be the time, 1156, okay? That's crazy. You mad at me because you a tramp, whatever. Okay, Chester Avenue could be very significant. Okay, they could be trying to isolate you. You cannot isolate me. First of all, I'm an air sign. Okay, you can't trap air, bitch. You just can't. You cannot do it. You could try. There may be an illusion that you are, but in reality, you cannot. You can't isolate me. You cannot isolate collective. And if you think you're isolating me, and if you think you're isolated collective, no. Okay, we just don't want to be around you motherfuckers. At least I don't. Okay. This is called Let's Go by Trick Daddy. I don't want to be around y'all. Y'all auras are dirty and nasty. And I'm just being honest. Okay. Leo season could be very significant. Y'all talk about nothing. Okay. Y'all do absolutely nothing. Okay. No, I'm cool. I don't got time. Okay. Archangel Raphael could be very significant. A Leo rising, so heavy fire sign. So we got Sagittarius rising, and we also got a Leo rising. That could be very significant. Leo season could be very significant. That's why. Okay, you gotta trust yourself, bruh, sis. Okay, I don't judge. You like what you like, but that's why it says chronic fish smell. This is why. Okay. If you're wondering why, this is why. That's why it smells like that. Okay? That's why. Okay? I'm just a messenger. All right? They're lying to you. Okay? You need to stop selling that shit. Stop selling dead fish. That ain't cool. Okay? That ain't cool. Would you want to go to the grocery store and buy rotten meat, rotten fish? Okay, so why are you selling it? That's crazy. I'm just a messenger. That's insane. Okay? That's insane. All right. Someone can have this. Okay. That could be very significant. Vertigo. All right. I'm just a messenger. Y'all be mad at the messenger. Y'all not paying attention to the message. Okay. Because if y'all want to be trying to be all up in my business, if y'all want trying to be all up in collective business, okay, your business wouldn't be on the forefront. Like I said, I don't go outside. I don't hang with y'all. I'm pretty sure collective don't either. They making money. It's right here. I'm rich, bitch. Okay. It's right here. All right. Someone could be sleeping with the judge. That's not going to work. You still going to jail, or your client is still going to jail, okay? Someone could be short and they can have a little ding-a-ling. What you mad at me for? Well, y'all, like, why you, like, what you mad for? Like, what is you mad, okay? The color green could be very significant. I'm hearing this person is green. Oh, I love you too. Okay, the letter N could be very significant. Like negative Nancy, what you mad at me for? It came out 11:56. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. It came out. If you want it, you could get it. Let me know. I don't want that shit. Collectors don't want that. That's why you mad. Because we don't want it. That's why you upset. We don't want that. They don't want it either. Obviously, you selling it for dirt cheap, okay? You can't even afford your addiction. They don't want it either, okay? A GMC could be very significant. I'm just a messenger, okay? Some of you guys could be recovering from spell work, okay? Now, let me say this. Just because you're recovering from spell work does not mean that it landed. Does not mean that it hit, okay? Yeah, your energy could have been drained a little bit, okay? You might have been up all night. God probably had you up and not sleeping because God didn't want you a part of that, okay? But you could be recovering from spell work, all right? Someone could have dark brown eyes. Someone could be into polygamy. So you mad. Because collectors don't want to be a part of this. This is a circus. Nobody want to be a part of this. Why would y'all smell over there. So you mad. I'm not. Why? What? Why? So you could give collective whatever y'all got going on over. No, what? Y'all gotta let people be who they are. Y'all be wanting people to let y'all be mind your business. We do us. So why you be mad when people don't want to be a part of that? Why you be upset? Okay. They not into that. We not into that. Okay. A street pharmacist could be very significant. You're going to jail. Okay, this is Lollipop by Lil Wayne. So someone can have little in their name, okay? Someone could be short and have a little ding-a-ling, okay? A Libra could be very, ooh. Wow. Okay, it says Fatal Attraction. Okay, they could drive a GMC. Can we get a room? No, we cannot. Okay, you could have turned this person down before, okay? Now see, this is why God be whooping their ass like that. This is exactly why. Okay, look, they sending you the evil eye. Okay, all evil eye turn blind. What's that gonna do? When you get done huffing and puffing, when you get done sending the evil eye, when you get done doing all that, what does that solve? Collective still gonna move on with life. Collective still gonna live an abundant life. Collective still alive, still healthy, smell good, look good, feel good. Like what? All you did was just drain your energy. It just don't make no sense to me. Y'all be weird for no reason, okay? Someone can have nipple piercing. I have to be mindful of how I word this. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. And the way I see it is y'all get upset when we say these things. Like, if the shoe fit weird, why are you mad at me for? Why are you mad at the messenger? Okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, you shouldn't even be getting offended. I'm just saying. Okay, they just all kind of messed up, okay? They have a DRUGS, SEX addiction. That's probably why they be selling it. That's why they probably... What is this? What is this? This is actually okay. This is actually sick. This is sick, y'all. I'm just a messenger. This is sick. Okay, necrophilia. This is not necromancy. Okay, they're not playing. This is necrophilia. Okay. They be humping the dead. That's what this means. They like to hump the dead. This person is sick and twisted. Okay? Animal guys could be very significant, so pay attention to the animals that you're seeing. You could be seeing white butterflies, yellow butterflies. You could be seeing black and orange butterflies. You could be seeing birds. Okay? Crows. Okay? You could be seeing, I'm hearing dead baby birds. Pay attention to that. All right? This is sick. Someone can have dark olive skin. This is sick. This person can work or own a funeral home that's into this. Okay. This person could go to jail. This could be on a nerd. Someone is a nerd, or the candy nerds could be very significant. But what I meant to say is this could be on the news, like a person who works at a funeral home or a owner, a funeral director. They could go to jail for like abusing the corpse. Okay, they're just gonna say that. They're just gonna say that this person was abusing the corpse, but they're not gonna go into details. But this is what they really was doing. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Lock that motherfucker under the jail. Okay, Ohio could be very significant. Okay, that's actually insane. Someone can have a stomach tattoos, okay? Hold on. It says you're delusional, okay? So this could have been someone that could have been going around telling people you was crazy. Oh, this never happened. Collective is crazy. I didn't do this, and I didn't steal that. Yes, the fuck you did, okay? Investments could be very sensitive. You did that, okay? You stole their money, okay? You put them in jail, okay? You cheated. Whatever collective said you did that shit, okay? I knew it. Okay, so you could be seeing mushrooms, okay? You could be seeing fairy circles, okay? The fays and the fairies are here. I knew it when I seen that fairy circle, okay? They could be protecting you. Listen, I'm just a messenger, okay? Some people are literally one with nature. Some people, nature really do protect them. Okay, the fays of the fairies really do protect some people, and some people, the fays of the fairies cannot stand. They hate them, and that's just what it is. Okay. We have a distorted masculine in a female body. So this is a distorted masculine in a female body. So this person could be, LGBT. I don't know the rest. I'm sorry. They don't have to be. Okay. This could be a very, very, very masculine female. Okay. This female can hate men. Okay. Like hate them. Like can't stand them. All right. I'm just a messenger. This person could have daddy issues, is what I'm hearing. Okay, 61st Terrorist could be very significant. Like that's crazy. A flight attendant could be very significant. Y'all going to jail. Y'all are. It says call me back. So someone wants you to call them back, collective. Hey, listen, trust yourself. If you don't want to call them back, don't call them back. Okay, trust yourself. Okay, a news reporter could be very significant. So it's a lot of people that's involved that you wouldn't think that's involved. Okay, a news reporter could be sleeping with a judge. Okay, housing assistant could be very significant. If you are waiting on that, you are going to be approved. Okay, Harlem, New York could be very significant. This is not a coincidence. No, it's not. It's not a coincidence. Okay. It's not. You're right on the money. Okay? You're right on the money. We have fake spiritual gifts. Continue to expose them. Continue to expose them. Okay? It's the changing of the guards. Okay? Continue to expose them. And please, y'all, again, trust yourself. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. You should not be watching somebody or getting readings or getting workings and be even in more chaos or being more confused. You should not be diving into no damn depression. None of that shit should be going on. Okay, a motherfucker should not need to know all your damn life to even be able to give you a reading or like y'all have to trust yourself and use your discernment. Okay, y'all have to. It's so important. There are genuine people, oracles. There are genuine people out here that genuinely want to help you guys, but y'all have to use that. Be the test right there, and y'all fail. Now y'all got to spend the next year, the next 2 or 3 cycles learning that lesson. That sometimes that just be y'all lesson, y'all discernment. You're gonna fall for the okie dokie. God said many gonna come in my name. They're gonna say we do this. They're gonna perform all kind of miracles and wonders, and they're gonna be like, in the name of God. And the whole time, God don't know them motherfuckers. He said that. Y'all gotta know this. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, know that. Now you every day. I need a reading every day. You don't need a reading every day. They're doing spell work on you. They got you coming every day, okay? And you in chaos still, okay? At this point, you just giving them their money and your energy, okay? Please, y'all, okay? They're fake, and it's going to be exposed, okay? Because though they don't have no gifts no more, so they can't get no information. They can't get them from heaven or hell, okay? No spiritual beings is fucking with them. I'm just a messenger, okay? Seattle could be very significant. December could be very significant. They're not going to like that, but oh well, okay? God's tired of y'all leading his people astray. Y'all supposed to be developing a closer relationship to God, okay? Y'all not supposed to be depending on man, okay? We're just here to remind you of the wonders, okay? You're not supposed to be, no. I'm just saying. Yes, you can. Plans could be very significant. Plans. Wow. So someone could have plans. Again, they're having a meeting about you right now. Okay? So whatever plans that this person has, okay, I could have just spoiled it. Good. Okay? Good, bitch. All right, but plans could be very significant. So if you was thinking about going somewhere and all of a sudden you just got this urge not to go, don't go, okay? Because someone could have ulterior motives. They could have a different plan than what you think, okay? Look, I'm telling you, you going to jail. Like I said, okay? They could have stole from you to get to somebody else. That's what I just don't be understanding. Because the first thing they like to say is a motherfucker broke. A motherfucker broke. A motherfucker ain't got no money. Why would I be jealous of Collective? Collective ain't got shit. They ain't got no money. I got this. I got that. I got this. But what are you stealing? Collective ain't got nothing. Then why are you stealing from them? Okay? Why are you stealing from them? If Collective ain't got nothing. You stealing from them to give somebody else. You're gonna be exposed. Not only are you gonna be exposed for being a hater, but you're gonna be exposed for being a real person. You the one that's broke. Okay, you got karmic debt. You got a whole lot of debt in real life. You're gonna be exposed for that. You stealing from one person to give to another. Get the fuck out of here. Past person is burning STD. You know, we are in Mercury retrograde. So a motherfucker trying to come back, talking about they had an aha moment. They going to therapy and stuff. They burning. They got an STD. Okay, that could be another reason why somebody got a chronic fish meal. Okay, they could be scared to go to the doctors. Okay. You see, look at this shit here. This is why. Okay, this is why they be doing the spell work on other tarot readers. Okay, because they be mad. Okay, because they should be fake. They're not. It's just a money grab. That's what it is. And they be mad because they be getting exposed by the real ones. Okay, whoever this person is that's doing spell work. Okay, you're gonna know who this person is. Okay, because they're not gonna have a platform. I'm telling you, their platform is going to be snatched. Okay, their gifts is already snatched. Okay, it's going to be a lot of chaos. It's going to be a lot of drama around whoever this tarot reader is because it's going to backfire, bitch. You can't be out here doing spell work on other tarot readers. Okay, like, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, I thought we was all in, but like, what the fuck is you doing? You're going to be exposed. How you a healer, bitch? But in the background, you doing spell work on another tarot reader. You're not a healer. You're not a healer. You are a hurt, broken woman or man, and you need to heal, bitch. You need to do that shadow work. How you claim that you know your works and shit like that, your spell work, and you doing this, you getting money, but you doing spell work on another tarot reader's money because you mad. You doing spell work on another tarot reader's platform because they got more followers. They like get the fuck up out of here, and you're gonna be exposed, okay? Hell no. Send them back to therapy. Tell them they not done. Okay? Send them back. They're not done. Get the fuck out my face. Okay? Someone could be a pet lover. Like, get out my face with that. That's the truth. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the truth. Dating could be very significant. Dating Ohio could be very significant. Hey. Expose it. Okay, look, they wanted you in a mental institution. Thank you. It was going around telling people you was delusional, telling people you was crazy. You could have been in a mental institution before. Okay, but that shit backfired. Okay, this person can have Alzheimer's. Mental institution before. Okay, but that shit backfired. Okay, this person can have Alzheimer's. Can y'all see me and hear me? Don't start now. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Don't get in your feelings now. Just the rest I told y'all. If this don't apply, why y'all in your feelings? Okay? All that evil eyes turning blind. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Like I said, whoever this person is, okay? They could be suffering from Alzheimer's, okay? This person that wanted you in a mental institution, okay? They could be in a home. They could end up going to a mental institution, okay? A military could be very significant. Well. I just made this card today. I find it interesting. I trust myself. I already knew it, okay? It says church doing spell work, okay? So if you go to a church, you could have recently left this church. For some of you guys, you haven't been to church in years, okay? They still trying to do spell work on you, okay? They're doing spell work. They not only doing spell work on you, okay, but they do spell work on their congregation. I'm just a messenger. Oh, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, you know, they've been sacrificing their congregations for years is what I'm hearing. So, you know, Sister Mary Ann just all of a sudden just passed away. And she had progressive cancer and it just came out of nowhere. Motherfuckers was going up there in her room and praying over her and laying hands over her. Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that for years. And y'all gonna be exposed, you fucking devil worshipers. I'm just a messenger. I know they are, but that shit not gonna work. These is church folks. Oh, they be the worst ones. They really be mad. They really the ones that ain't got no gifts. They be speaking curses over y'all in tongues. That don't even be real tongue they be saying. I'll never forget when this pastor, he was saying shitty bye. Bullshit you not, man. I got witnesses, man. I'll tell you. To this day, we still talk about that. Mouth really was smelling like boo-boo. But part of his tongue was shitty bye. I'll never forget when I first heard that. And I know dang on well. This was before I was even, into my spiritual gifts. But I know God darn well God ain't gonna shitty bye though. Like, am I tripping? No, I wasn't tripping. Okay. They don't be real tongues. They be praying curses over you. They be laying hands and energy harvesting off of you. They be transferred. They don't be real tongues. They be praying curses over you. They be laying hands and energy harvesting off of you. They be transferred. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Could y'all like and share the live? Why? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Could y'all like and share the live? Why? Easy. Yeah. Y'all, they mad, y'all. They don't want me telling y'all this because it's the truth. They don't want me telling y'all this. They don't want me telling y'all that when they be touching y'all, they be transferring their karmic debt and they be stealing y'all abundance. That's why y'all be in a storm for another 3 or 4 years. They don't want me telling y'all that, collective. Well, this church is doing spell work and it's going to be pews could be very, someone needs to clean, they could clean the pews. Maybe that was a job, okay? Greetings, okay? But they are doing spell work, okay? They have fake spiritual gifts, okay? These are fake healers, okay? You come down here to the pews, to the pulpit, and then they lay hands and you're supposed to be healed, okay? Giving bad advice on purpose. Yeah, they do this. They doing this on purpose, okay? Pray for yourself. Pray for yourself. Let me tell you something. 9 times out of 10. And I can say this because even if you feel like you just knee deep in sin, okay, you don't know yourself just yet, I guarantee that God would hear your prayers before they would hear these pastors and these mothers' greetings and these people's and these church members' prayers. I bet you God will hear your prayers before theirs. Start praying for yourself. Start developing a relationship with God yourself. Your temple is where God resides. Okay? Not in no church house. And I'm not saying this to deter people from going to church because some people need to go to church. That's their calling to expose churches. Okay? Everybody has different assignments. What I'm saying is you are the church. You are where God resides at the end of the day. The Bible talks about how the devil and the demons and shit, they was all up in the church speaking in tongues right along with them. Like, yeah. Like, hello. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay? It's changing of the guards. I told y'all this. Those fake, okay, y'all done led God's people away. Enough is enough, okay? Y'all done got all y'all gonna get. Y'all done sucked all the people that you're gonna suck dry, okay? Y'all time is up, okay? Their karma is gonna be in the form of homelessness, okay? Cause y'all like and share the live. I see it glitching. They trying to like and share the live. They trying to do it. Their karma is gonna be in the form of homelessness, okay? Cause y'all like and share the live. I see it glitching. They trying to like and share the live. They trying to do it. Anyways, their karma is gonna be homelessness. Don't know. Nobody can stay tonight. Nobody no. Oh, can I stay? No. That's their karma. They don't have nowhere to stay. That is their karma. Okay? Their karma is going to be in the form of homelessness. You can't help them. Okay? Toledo could be very significant. That could be the street or that could be the city. Okay? We have Portuguese behind that. So this person or these people are being hunted. That could be another reason why. They could be trying to move. No matter what, a poltergeist is different from a haunted house. That's that house. No matter what family move into the house, they're going to be terrorized. When it's a poltergeist, that's you being hunted. So it don't matter where you go. You can move to 1,000 houses. You could go live in a tent in the damn woods, and you're going to be hunted, okay, by whatever it is that's hunting you. It's you that's being hunted. So someone could be experiencing that. That's another reason why God said if they need a place to stay, leave them where they at, okay, because they're being hunted, okay. They have a lot of entities attached to them is what I'm hearing, okay. Y'all thought shit was sweet. It's not, okay. Someone could have a upcoming birthday, okay? I'm hearing it's going to be a happy ending, so whatever that means, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. A college student could be very significant. So if you was thinking about going to college, okay, this is your sign, okay? It says now they're paying attention. Yeah, I bet. Pop your collar, Collector. I bet you are paying attention. Because you're getting that ass whooped. And you trying to figure it out. God is going to leave you in confusion, just like you want a Collective in confusion. Or because you mad. You mad because you saw a Collective smiling. You mad because you saw a Collective doing something that you feel like they shouldn't be doing. Who are you? Who the hell you think you are? Okay? Look, I'm telling you, cut them off. You could be seeing gnats, flies, okay? Ants, okay? Just intrusive bugs, okay? Get them up out of there, okay? Cut them people off, okay? Key Bank could be very significant, and Aquarius could be very significant. Okay, this Aquarius could work at Key Bank. God said, job well done, okay? You Collective, congratulations, okay? Look, they coming back with more lies. I'm trying to tell you, don't come back. Anybody that's trying to come back, they come back with more lies, and they got STDs, okay? Motherfuckers is being hunted, okay? So many, but don't let them distract you. Still be grateful. Still show gratitude. Continue to smile. Continue to move forward. Because that's all they can do. Okay? It says they hate you. We don't give a fuck. I know your ancestors don't. They don't care. Okay? You got to be doing something right. You got to be doing something right. They really love you. That's what it is. They really love you. They really want to be your friend. Okay? They really want to hang out with you. They really want to be your girl. They really want to be your guy. Okay? But they know that they're not on your level. Okay? Look, they don't know God. I'm telling you. Don't let them lay hands on you. Don't let them speak. What the fuck you speaking? Repeat what you saying. They should be able to repeat what the fuck they're saying. It's just another language. Why you can't? What you just say to me? What did you just say to me? Exactly. You just gibberish. You just talking gibberish. Get the fuck out of my face, okay? A sugar baby could be very significant. So someone could want you to be their sugar baby. This is going to come with problems. Lots of problems. This person doesn't know peace. They want chaos and problems. So if you was thinking about being a sugar baby to somebody, this person, okay, they're going to give you hell, okay? I'm telling you right now, it could really literally turn into a fatal attraction. So I would just, think about that, all right? You're a demon slayer too, if you didn't know that. You are a snake charmer. You're a demon slayer too, if you didn't know that. That's why they really mad. Because when demons step into your presence, they have no choice but to make themselves known. They don't like that. See, demons like to be up in the cuts, feel like they been manipulating shit. Nah. When a chosen walk in, you got to show yourself. Okay? You got to show yourself. You got to announce yourself. And they really be mad about that. Okay? An OF model could be very significant. Okay? Tell you by the end of this year, keep going. Keep going. Your name is going to be vindicated. Justice is here. Okay? Motherfuckers ain't gonna have no choice. What Beyonce say? Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. This my shit. That's what she said. She a Virgo. So Virgo season could be very significant. They ain't gonna have no choice. They gonna have no choice but to keep your name out their motherfucking mouth. They gonna have no choice but to go the other way. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Or Mormon could be very significant. You're gonna be exposed to. You're gonna be exposed to. Y'all crazy too. Okay? You could be baking sweets. Okay? Want to be a baller by Little Troy. So someone's name could be Troy. Look, this is someone that's always partying. It could be a fight at a party. So be mindful. Like, damn, you go to a party every fucking day. That's how I know you a demon. You a vampire. Like, you're not drained. You're not tired. You are around people all day, every day. You don't never take time alone. I know you got all types of entities, attachments to you. I just know you do. That's why I want to be around you. We got Lord Shiva, God of destruction. So that could be very significant. I'm telling you. Anything they thought they was building, destroyed. Destroyed. Those lies being destroyed. Motherfuckers is looking like losers. It is. I'm telling you. You over here manifesting. They over here talking shit. Lies being destroyed. You over here manifesting. Look how peaceful you are. Look how enlightened. You know this. You know this. You over here manifesting. Someone could have been born in 95 or 98 or 89. Motherfuckers over here talking shit. They could have been manifested too, but they too busy worried about your shit. They could have been over there manifesting. No, I'm telling you. Just talking shit. Just mad. Just mad. It's out here. Anger issue. Just mad for no reason. They saw you out here peaceful, smiling and shit, looking good, body looking good, money looking right, okay? Children looking good, pets looking good, and they just head smoking and shit. You a loser. Yeah. And you going to jail for falsifying documents, bitch. You a loser. This is your pathway. You going to jail. That's your future, bitch. You a loser. Okay? That's the truth. Ain't no false narrative. That's the truth. You are a loser. Okay? Look, I'm telling you. Didn't I say smoke coming out their head? They is so mad at this. Oh, well. Oh, well. Your head can blow off for our care. Look. You literally over here medicine. Medicine could be very significant. Someone's name could be Madison. Alright? But I'm going to say you over here manifesting. I'm rich, bitch. It's a reason why that card came out here. Even if you don't see it. Okay? It's here. It's here. Oh, Collective was doing it. Collective was a sugar baby. Collective was selling they dingling and selling they cat. Collective was doing spell work to get that. No, you did that shit and all that shit. You sold your dingling, you sold your cat, you didn't get no money. You did spell work to try to get some money, that shit backfired. You did that shit. You tried to be a sugar baby, but didn't nobody want to be your sugar daddy or sugar mama. Okay, that was you. Okay, that's you. Hey, let's really talk about it. Okay? Again, this is somebody that you moved on from. Or you need to be. As soon as you do, freedom, okay? That little stagnation you feeling, that's going to be gone. I'm telling you. Look. Your husband, your wife, they all on the other side. If you haven't moved on yet, this is why they really mad. They could be talking shit about your kingdom spouse. What you mad for? Okay? Because they actually love you. They really love you. They don't play about you. They're not cheating on you. They're not cheating on you. Okay? I don't care what they past was. A lot of people, they be like, oh, I want a Russell Wilson. But a lot of people don't know when Russell was with that, you know, he had an sex addiction. He was a cheater. A lot of people don't know that, but he changed his life. He gave his life to God, and he changed his life. And he became the man that he needed to be for Sierra. Okay? But he was a cheater. Okay? They're mad because whoever this person is, they love you. Greetings. They love you. Okay? And they don't play about you. Okay? They respect you in your face, and they respect you behind your back. They don't play about you. I tell you. These people are stressing themselves out. These motherfuckers are sick. Somebody could need a blood transfusion, okay? They're like, oh, girl, what was you in the hospital for? I was dehydrated, so I had to get IV fluids. No, bitch, you're sick. Okay? You're sick as fuck. Okay? You need a blood transfusion. You sick, bitch. Okay? Look. You are. If you didn't know this, I'm telling you, if you don't know, you are. Okay? You are. You could be a high priestess like me. Okay? You don't have to do what I do. But you know like I know. You know like I know. That's just the thing. You could be a high priestess and not do this. You know God gives you downloads just like God gives me downloads. Okay? Going through another one. And another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Like DJ Khaled, okay? Now I'm just saying. I'm just saying, someone could be 45 years old, 47 years old. We have an ice queen. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been back then. You could have been the coldest ice back then. I don't give a fuck people. Okay? And you changed your ways. Okay? You healed your heart. Now motherfuckers mad. Okay? You didn't used to smile. Well, now I'm smiling, bitch. You was the same one that was telling me I need to smile. Now I'm smiling and now you offended? You was just telling me you need to smile more. You need to smile. Now that I'm smiling, you're offended? Fuck out my face. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Okay? Look, I'm not making this up, y'all. I'm not. Ooh, so maybe some of y'all need to shake it like a salt shaker. Okay? Move those hips. Why did I say that like that? Shake it like a salt shaker. Okay? Some of you guys need to move your hips. Okay? Oh my God. I don't know why I said that like that. But they really mad. You need to smile more. You need to do this more. Now you doing it. Now it's a problem. Now they're jealous. Now they're envious. Okay? What you thought I had an ugly smile? Bitch, I got a pretty smile. You always tell me how beautiful my smile is. Like, what the fuck? Now you mad, bitch? You mad? Oh, well. Put a cape on and be super mad. Just weird for no reason. Pissy ass aura. They got a pissy aura. And I don't even use that word. That's how I know. They got a pissy aura. They can literally smell like pee. Fuck out of here. Smell like rotten eggs is what I'm hearing. We got the... Ooh, look at this. I'm telling you. Look at this shit right here. Divine masculine or divine feminine. Your kingdom spouse is the real deal. Okay? They come with their own abundance. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, a power couple. And they see this. They mad. He cheat. I bet he'll cheat on her. I bet she'll cheat on him. I bet I can get it. I bet you can't bet shit. Bitch, you can't even change your own life. You can't even stop your nigga. You can't stop your girl from cheating, bitch. You can't even stop your coochie from smelling like fish. Fuck out of my face. Like, that's why I don't be saying nothing. Because I'll hurt you hoes' feelings for real. Okay? This is someone that's obsessed. Okay? They are obsessed. You could have just asked. I could have showed you how. I could have told you. I ain't no gatekeeper like that. Like, I'm not no hater. All you had to do was just ask. You don't have to do all this weird shit behind the scenes. You could have just asked. Like, what the fuck be wrong with people? Look, karma. You have good karma. This is you. You got good karma. They don't. They got Lord Shiva up their ass, okay? A karmic feminine that was doing rituals. They could have been doing rituals on your chakra. They probably was doing, they could have been doing a ritual on your sacral chakra. They could have, root chakra, solar plexus. They didn't want you to have confidence, okay? They could have wanted you to blow up. Because look, she got a little pudge. This could be a mature woman. She got a little gut, okay? Maybe you got a nice body. I got a gut too. But maybe you got a nice body, okay? They could have been jealous. Like, get the fuck out of here. Well, what you surprised for? You surprised that we see this shit? You're not cloaked. If you think you're being cloaked while you do this, you're not cloaked. We all can see you. Those who have eyes can see that you're doing this work. We all can see you doing this dumbass shit. Okay? Just so you know. So if you was thinking you was being cloaked, you're not. Okay? Look, I'm telling you justice. You don't see this coming. They don't see this coming. They don't see it because they don't have the gift. A Libra could be very significant. So you're going to win this lawsuit. If you have a lawsuit pending, you're going to win. We got the Ace of Wands. So there's a decision that need to be made. And whatever this decision is, somebody's going to be hurt. Oh, well. They'll be all right. Oh, well. They will be all right. Okay? Confirmation. They're going to be just fine. All right? But make that decision. We have the Hangman and we have Black Magic. So if you're wondering why somebody's stuck and stagnant, confirmation. The shit backfired. Smelly ass, shitty ass hand. Fuck out my face. You look, this person, I don't know if, yeah, I'm showing my age, but, back then, the old McDonald's commercial, the hamburglar, that's what it looked like. That's how this person is dressed, like the hamburglar, okay? They had, like, these different characters, okay? They had this little purple thing, and then they had the hamburglar, all right? That's what this person looked like. They're stuck, and stagnant. Greetings, Lady G. We're going to get one more card and then move on. How are you, beautiful? Back that ass up, okay? By Juvenile, okay, we have this, okay, I don't know, a movie showing it a little bit, okay? But we have the star, so heavy on the Aquarius, you are a star, okay? Then that's the truth again, okay? This is the Ace of Swords twice, okay? We have the devil, fuck out my face. I met the devil. I tell people this all the time. I met the devil, I was face to face with the devil. The devil's not as scary as people think, okay? It kind of pissed me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. It really did, okay? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Are you the devil? For real? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the Death card, okay? So this person wanted to bring an ending to this. But the Ace of Pentacles is already out here. So with the Ace of Pentacles plus the Nine of Pentacles, so they didn't end shit. They just added to it. They just help you to become the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they help you do. That's what they did. Okay? A Scorpio could be very significant. And since they wanted an ending, okay? Since they wanted to wipe that smile off your face, okay? They're going to be going through endings. And see, the difference between yours and theirs is because you go through endings for a new beginning. It's called transformation. Things gotta die so things can begin. You gotta let go of the old so the new come in. No, this is just total destruction. And there's no beginning with this. Okay? They're just this total destruction. Okay? Someone getting up out of here. Okay? They're getting up out of here. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay, a house could be very significant. Someone could be evicted from a house. Okay? Journey. Official person. I'm telling you. So if you're wondering, yes, you are on the right track. Give yourself credit. Stop it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't make me mad. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop that. And I'm not just talking about y'all. I'm talking about me too, because I could be hard on myself. I could be really hard on myself. I don't know why I'm like that. I just be hard on myself. Feeling like I could do more. Okay? You need to stop that. You're doing way more than enough. Okay? You way ahead. Okay? You'll be surprised. Head of the class. Alright? You need to give yourself more credit. Okay? You need to be more kind to yourself. Alright? Because you're doing this shit by yourself. Yeah, you got your spiritual team. And you have God. Okay? These people had help. But they still losing. Because they don't got God on their side. That's why they continue to lose. Yeah, they may have the help naturally. They may know people that know people and know people. But they ain't got nowhere. You know people that know people and know people. You still ain't got nowhere. You still ain't got no money. You ain't got no damn healing. You ain't even got no peace of mind. And now you don't even got your health. So be easy on yourself. Show gratitude to yourself as well. Be grateful. Okay? You did the damn thing. I'm just saying. Someone's birthday could be October 27th. Okay? I'm just saying. We already got the world, picking out our flaws. You don't need to be doing that to yourself. Stop it. We have the main male here, okay? Again, they're not cheating if you're thinking that. If you're a masculine, okay, they're not cheating. It's just you, okay? Please don't get on their nerves, okay? They could be thinking about you right now, okay? Don't run them off. They're not cheating, okay? Yeah, they're a gift. They view you as a gift, okay? Because you are. You are a gift to this person. You are a gift to the world, okay? You're not a disease. You're not a virus to this world. You're a gift, okay? And God don't play about you. I'm telling you, they don't play about you. I'm just saying. So stop thinking that, okay? They want to start a family with you. Some of you guys, this could be family, okay? That's going into poverty. This could be family that's going to jail. This could be family that falsified documents, that was lying and shit like that. It don't be strangers. And if it do be strangers, it's because they heard it from some fuck ass family member. I'm just saying. This could be somebody that you always loaning $5. Let me look. Can I borrow $5? Let me get $5. I got 5 on it, okay? California could be very significant. Fake ass family member, okay? But for the most part, okay, they want to start a family with you, or they want to blend families. If you have children and they have children, they want to blend family. Look. Ooh, throat chakra. 777 could be very significant. Someone could have that tattoo. It's a lot of money out here. I don't know if this is what they was trying to stop. But as you can see, this is a gift. Okay. Some of you guys could be gifted money. Okay. This could have been a gift that was left for you. Okay. That they could have been trying to prevent from you getting. Okay. But this official person could be a main male. They could be on a journey. Okay. Hold on. They could be on a journey right now on their way to you to give you this information. Okay. You can expect it. You can expect it. You can expect it. Resilience. Did you message me? Did you want that on live or did you want that off of live? Okay, this could be first name, last name, middle name. Okay. Take a rest, they lead the rest. Pay attention to like their social media names. Okay, that could be social media's name. Ooh. Okay. Someone could be doing 5 years or more when they go to prison. Okay. They're going to get a lot of time. Somebody think they getting off. They're not. So you slept with the judge for nothing, or your lawyer slept with the judge for nothing, your people slept with the judge for nothing. Like all this backhanded shit that y'all doing, that spell work that y'all trying to do to sweeten the judge and all that shit not going to work. Okay. You going to jail and, okay, you're going to do a lot of time. Okay. We have Mandy in reverse. I'm just a messenger. You did the crime. Ooh, you doing the time. And if you thought you got away, you did not. Okay? God saw everything. And ancestors saw everything. Bitch, I saw it. You going to jail. Collector saw it. You going to jail. Just like that. Shit did. Confirmation. A lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of reverses. A lot of people are going down. Okay? We have Osiris in reverse. Okay. So you wanted to talk to me on live, or that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you trying to talk to me on live or off of live? So we could do FaceTime off of live. We have Anja in reverse. What is this? Gordon in reverse. We have Dakota, Takesha, Zimmerman. We have Keenan, Johnita, Junebud, Antoinette, and the names could sound the same and spell different. I just spelled it away so I know how to pronounce it, okay? But it could be pronounced the same and just spelled different, okay? We have Joyce, Walker. We have Taurus. This could be someone's name, but a Taurus could be very significant. We have Ashford, Eli, Simon, Pete. Someone's name could be Al, A-L, Al. We got Porter, Calvin, Shannon, Lucky. I'm also hearing Tierra. Someone's name could be Tierra, okay? We have Dwight, Solomon. We have Layla in reverse, Belinda in reverse, Houston in reverse. I'm hearing Houston. We have a problem. So Houston, Texas could be very significant. We have Ace in reverse. Carly in reverse. What is this? Shauna in reverse. Rasha in reverse. Samson in reverse. Serena in reverse. Rose in reverse. All you hoes. Because y'all weird. And y'all use y'all gifts and y'all abuse them. And y'all thought y'all was going to get away with that. Y'all going to be exposed for being fake spiritualists or being fake tarot readers. Okay. And for doing dumbass shit behind the scenes to other people who are gifted. Oop, confirmation. Okay. Patience in reverse. God has no more patience for y'all. Okay. We have Yolanda. This is called Do You by Do or Die. This is my song. Ooh, okay, let's bring it back, memories. Let me chill. We got Murray, okay, because that's when I wasn't saved, okay. I wasn't saved back then, okay, when this song came out. I wasn't saved at all. We have Lopez, Raven, Taraji, Pierce, Amariana, Joshua. I wasn't, y'all. Dylan. I was a hot mess. I was a low vibrate Aquarius. Every negative thing about an Aquarius that they be saying, I was that. And I sure did not care. I sure didn't. So, leave me alone. Oh, you want to play games? And now that I know, you know what I'm saying, my little big 3 and shit, I know my little chart. Because, I didn't understand. But back then, it's like, oh, I'm going to get my revenge. See, I'm a Scorpio, right? So I was like, I'm going to get my revenge. And it be months, years later. And you think a motherfucker forgot? I ain't forgot shit. I ain't forgot nothing. Okay, I'm on your ass. Oh, let that shit go. No, I ain't letting it go. Okay, we got Wilson. What she say? Once you got beef with me, it's forever. That's how I thought. Like, I ain't care. We had Damani, Courtney in reverse, Nick in reverse, McCollum in reverse, Madeline in reverse. Oh no, Madeline was not in reverse. We got Soraya, Elise, Rolly, Queen, Alaska in reverse, but this is a name, but Alaska could be very significant. We got Conscious in reverse. So someone could be found unconscious. This is a name, but it came out in reverse. So someone could be found unconscious. We got Bobo in reverse. Armand in reverse. Morgan in reverse. We got Big Papa in reverse. Storm in reverse. Trevor in reverse. Julie in reverse. Bambi in reverse. What is this? Jania in reverse. Fitz in reverse. You know what's so crazy, y'all? It's because I just realized when I was going to this was before I was transitioning, y'all. And I was going to this church, and I'll never forget, I always thought this church was in I always thought this church did witchcraft. I did. Couldn't nobody convince me nothing. I really did. And I'll never forget that the first lady had issues with this lady. Her name came out in reverse. She's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? She passed away. And I'll never forget that she had issues with this lady. And all of a sudden, she just got sick instantly. I'm talking about sick instantly. And in my spirit, man, I just knew it was witchcraft. I just couldn't prove it. And I would tell, I was going to church with somebody else, and I would tell them, like, this is witchcraft. I know it's witchcraft. I know it's witchcraft. And they thought I was crazy, y'all. And I found it strange, and it used to, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to pray. I used to pray for this lady, like, God, because I didn't understand, like, why is y'all know this lady had issues with her. Why is y'all allowing this lady to come in and pray over this lady? Like, I don't care if she is the first lady. She ain't the fucking pastor. She don't even like her. That's how I was thinking. Like, she don't even like that lady. Like, why y'all? And that always said me. And sometimes I think about her because I always wonder, like, damn, did they really do that to that lady? And by her name coming out in reverse, it just let me know the confirmation that they did. Man, they took that lady out with witchcraft. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And now they are paying for it because now her husband is serving life in jail for sex trafficking kids. Yeah. She ain't no first lady no motherfucking more. She's struggling just like everybody else. Yeah, I'm just saying. I was just want to expect it for her. I forgot I even put her name in here. Okay. We have Tori in reverse. Tawana in reverse. Julia in reverse. Meech in reverse. So this goes back for me saying you got to trust yourself, man. Trust yourself. When God be showing you things that's going on, you got to trust that what God is showing you. Okay. We got Ronisha in reverse, Georgie in reverse, Telvin in reverse, China in reverse, Bianca, Hazel. They used to say I had a vagabond spirit, and they used to say I had a dark entity over me, that I had a dark spirit following me because I was not accepting a whack ass prophecy, and I wouldn't allow them to lay their hands on me and pray over me. You're not laying your hands on me, you're not praying over me, you're not speaking in that language, that devil language over me. And so they try to paint me, and I wouldn't allow them to lay their hands on me and pray over me. You're not laying your hands on me, you're not praying over me, you're not speaking in that language, that devil language over me. And so they try to paint. Lady watching? Like, what the fuck? Let me get these names out the way. Resident, make sure you message me, please. Message me. We got Shaquille, Nation in reverse, Carla in reverse, Beckford in reverse, Merlin in reverse, Ashford in reverse. I find it interesting that it's a lot of names that used to go to that church that I went to out here in reverse. We got Krista in reverse, Lamine in reverse, Wood in reverse, Amelia, Ferguson,
Presley. I don't care how many times y'all gather. 3 or more gather. That's not what God was talking about. Y'all can't gather up against the chosen one. Y'all can't gather up against God's children like that and think y'all gonna get away with it. Y'all not. Okay, we got Royce, Daniel, Wheeling. They are Cannon, Christy, but it be those entities that be attached to them. They be body snatched. That be them entities that be attached to them that got them feeling like they're bigger than God. That got them feeling like they're gonna be able to get away with this shit, and they're not. We got Paige. They get tricked by the enemy. That's how they be. They be getting deceived. Okay, Trey, DeAndrea. That's crazy. That's insane. We got Anita in reverse. We got Khadijah in reverse. China in reverse, because after they use you up, and now the flack and the shit, now you got to deal with the judgment and the karma. These demons just gonna jump into another body. Okay, that's what they do. They're gonna jump into another body. Now you caught up. Now you got to deal with the consequences while they go and they torture somebody else. Okay, we got Tangelo in reverse, Dorsey in reverse, Coco in reverse, Sequoia in reverse, Jamil in reverse, MacArthur in reverse, Ron in reverse. They can say what they want to say, collective. One thing is for sure too. So you this is organic. You got it out the mud. You did the inner work, and you have God favor over your life. Point blank period. And now you know that you have God favor over your life. So that shit amplified. And that's why they really upset, because they can't use you anymore. They can't use your children anymore. And they can't hide under your umbrella of protection. They getting hit. They getting struck. Okay? Struck by lightning could be very significant. We got Kalia in reverse. Pinky in reverse. Cleveland. And she said, sounded like she was saying Cleveland in the house, but she probably was saying something else. But this is Douglas Workers Bone by Bone Thugs and Harmony. And they from Cleveland. Okay, but this is a name, but Cleveland could be very significant. And we got Winston in reverse. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the gifts. I really appreciate it. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Just know, collective, I want y'all to focus on this, okay? I want y'all to focus on being happy. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to focus on that, okay? I want you to focus on this. Meditate on this, okay? Meditate on this. This is what I want y'all to focus on, okay? This right here. I love you guys so much, and may you guys experience a miracle. Oh, can't forget that either. You can't forget that, okay?